Hello to all the lovers in music and singing. Welcome to another voice workshop organized by Bruna Passage. My name is Golnar Shahyar and I'm happy to be with you today to sing with you. Today we're going to talk about the different voice registers, which are divided into two. Register of the chest, which is called chest voice, and register of head voice. Bruststimme und Kopfstimme. Before we elaborate on that, let's warm up the body and voice a little bit. So if you're sitting down, try to find a comfortable position on the chair, and your way of finding out if it's comfortable is that if you can breathe deeply in the body, which means the breath is not like this, but rather like this. Deep in the body, as if it's going through your feet in the direction of the ground, even. So another point for you to find out a comfortable position while sitting is find where your sitting bones are, and try to play with that position. See which direction is more comfortable for you to breathe. So I just found my comfortable position. Now close your eyes. Let's check the body a little bit. See if your spine is straight, if your tailbone is intact, a little bit in the direction of the front direction, not to the back, but rather to the front. Check if your shoulder blades are close to one another. Check if your shoulders are low, relax. If you wanna relax your shoulder a little bit, let's do this. Just bring the shoulders a little bit higher, intentionally, and now release them. One more time, intentionally, we raise the shoulders and then release them. One more time. And while doing that, you take a deep breath. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Very good. Now, let's check out the distance which we have for our neck. The distance between this point, which is in the same level of the shoulders, and the point below your skull. Feel the distance there. So bring your chin to your chest bone. And now move your chin, bring it close to the ceiling. Do it very slowly. And if you feel any pain, do not go into extremes, okay? Just do as your body allows you to do it. Don't push it. Good. Now let's come check out the face. We have 3 points that we have to take care of, pay attention to. The point in between your eyebrows, 2 points here where the jaw is attached to your skull, and yeah, that would be the 1, 2, 3, 3 points. So try to make room in these 3 points. So bring your attention there. Let's bring the tension in the point between the eyebrows, and let's breathe into it. By breathing into it, I mean, let's imagine you're creating more space here with your breath. And imagine you're creating more space behind your eyes. And now imagine you are creating a lot of space around this point where your jaw is connected to your skull. Which means release the jaw. Breathe into those 2 points. Very good. Now let's bring the hand where the chest bone is. Now let's sing a very low note, which means a note that makes this part of your body vibrate a lot. So let's experiment with that. Very good. If this note is too low for you, you can sing another note a little bit higher, like this. Very good. Now, you can pay attention. If you pay attention, you see that my face is so relaxed, as if I'm doing nothing, right? So keep the jaw relaxed, keep this point relaxed, keep your face spacious and open, okay? And let's do it one more time in your own comfortable note. Now, let's check the body while we are singing. Check the body if the body is relaxed. So we come into movement while we're singing this. We're coming into movement in our spine, and we do as if we're drawing a circle with it, or we are rotating around one axis, right, with our spine. So let's do this. Ready? So let's start. Very good. Now, if you did it clockwise, do it counterclockwise. If you did it counterclockwise, let's do it clockwise now. Now, you can see that my jaw is very relaxed. So by next note, we will try to play around with the muscles of the face, playing as if we're eating something very sour, right? So let's do this while we're rotating clockwise or counterclockwise. You choose your own direction. Let's go. Very good. Now, for me it was clockwise, now counterclockwise. Now, if you paid attention, my tongue is also moving around in my mouth. So I am making room, a lot of room, or I'm experimenting how big this room is with my tongue. Okay, next tone. Very good. Now, you have probably realized how much vibration we feel here. Now let's go back to our theme, our subject of this session, which is getting to know our chest voice and our head voice. So this is where the chest voice is resonating. This note where we just sang is where the chest voice register is. Why is it called chest voice register? Because we feel a lot of vibrations in the region of the chest. Okay? Now, there are different characters for this specific register. The character of the voice in this register is different than the character of the head voice. Now, I will sing for you how the head voice will sound like. Maybe you can try it out with me. Ready? Now, if you can pay attention, there is not as much vibration in my hand, or I don't feel as much vibration in my hand as I was singing the note lower in my chest register. Now let's try it out one more time in the lower register to see the difference. Very good. Now let's try the head register to see the difference. Very good. Now you see these two registers have two different feelings, give two different experiences in the body. The first one is very, very powerful, much more powerful than the second one. The sound of it is warmer, and it's basically also louder. You can sing it louder. So what the character of this register gives you to your voice is power, lots of colors, and also a lot of ability to control your dynamic, right? So this is we will maybe look at the dynamic in another session. But these are the characters of the chest voice. The character of the head voice is soft, intimate, and also very flexible. Let's sing a few lines in our head voice to see. So you can experiment around, okay? So let's see. Just try around. You can also imitate what I'm singing or use your own line. Good. That was a nice melody. That could be a song. Now let's sing a little bit in the chest register. Okay, let's experiment with the voice to see how it feels like in the lower register or the chest register. You can also bring your hand here just to feel your body. You know, it's always very, very important to feel the connection to your body because your body is your instrument. You are making and transforming a lot of energy through sound with your body and also your emotional state of mind. So always find a connection to your body and to your breath because that is your bridge. The breath is the bridge to the body. So let's sing a little bit in the lower register. This is probably more easier for people who have lower voice for men usually, or a female women with a lower register in their voice. But try it out. Also for you who you're used to using your voice in a higher register, just try it out. But don't push it so much, just play around with it. Remember, you can use your own line, sing your own line, let's improvise together, or you can imitate mine. Again, if that is too low for you, sing it higher. Let's sing this a little bit higher, okay? For the ones whose voice cannot sing so comfortably in this register. You feel it always here, right? But also the interesting thing is that you also feel it here. Regardless of which register you sing, there's always a vibration, first of all around your body. You don't feel the other parts, for example, the hands and the feet, you know? But what you feel is especially a lot, your chest, a lot of areas in your face, especially behind your nose. And there's a reason, because we have cavities here. We have space here where when we create the tone, it will resonate in these spaces. And that's why we can hear the sound of it. And in each body, these spaces are different. That's why the color of each voice is different. Also, it depends on how big your, which shape and how big your vocal cords are, and so on. But I don't want to get into that. But pay attention that with each note, your body vibrates. And if we move from the low register to a higher register, this vibration also moves. Okay, so let's try to see how that feels. Na. Let's go higher. Na. Actually, let's sing it connected to one another, okay? Now put your hand here, and also maybe your hand here. Just check it, different various places in your head, and see how this vibration moves. It's really interesting to investigate your body while you're singing, to see what happens in your body, to maybe find out about the different parts of your body and how they react to the way you're singing. So always observe your body while you're singing and producing the notes. So today we went over the registers. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully we will get a chance to dig more deep into it and connecting the two registers more easily to one another in the next sessions. I wish you a very pleasant day, night, whenever the time is, and see you next time. Bye bye.